survival is your responsibility.
Okay, what's up everybody? This is the TheGameViruss, also known as the G-Virus, and we are back at it again with more Let's Play Resident Evil 2, Knife Only, Unrehearsed, meaning I am playing this game for the first time ever for your viewing pleasure with just the knife, and I'm already halfway done with it. I hope you guys joined me for my playthrough on Claire Scenario A with just the knife. It was a mixed bag as far as difficulty goes. We had pretty much a smooth time going through the game except for a couple boss fights. Those in particular, the alligator and the final boss fight with Claire. The alligator was tough, but we did figure him out. And we were able to beat him twice in a row. So I'm confident when we fight the alligator again, because if you don't blow the alligator up, you have to fight him again in the secondary scenario, which takes place at the same time as the first scenario, at the same time as Claire A, Leon B was taking place. So we have to beat Leon B to see the true ending of this classic masterpiece. But since I didn't obliterate the alligator, because I couldn't, because I didn't have guns, it was knife only, we're going to have to fight him again. So I'm not really worried about him because we did such a good job on figuring out how to beat him and all that. But I am worried about the final boss fights, maybe the last two of them. Because if they're anything like the final boss in Claire A, we are going to be here for a while. But I'm hoping the B scenario presents an easier time against the bosses, okay? But, yeah, we had a rough time with Claire A. You guys saw the struggle. I was stuck on that son of a bitch for so long. It was very frustrating and very bad for your heart, for your mind, for your soul. Just bad for all of it. And I'm hoping that that won't be the case here. But we're going to go ahead and finish this baby off in style with Leon. The preferred scenario to me is the Leon scenarios. I just feel like it has a more interesting story, a more interesting supporting character in Ada. But here we go, guys. The final chapter on this Resident Evil 2 playthrough with the knife. Let's wrap this up. Hopefully we have an easy time with this. Hopefully we have a similar time with this that we had with Claire A. And if we come across any issues, I hope it's just the bosses. I hope I don't end up getting stuck making my way through the fucking game. That'll be ridiculous.
A young girl named Sherry.
I will say this though, a bit of a warning. That's something I'm a bit concerned about.
Behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
Yes, sir. But I am a little bit concerned about this scenario in general because I am less familiar with this scenario. Not to say that I'm not familiar with it. I played the scenario to death, but I have most definitely played scenario A the most out of any scenario. So whether that be Claire or Leon's, the A scenario is in my head the strongest. The B scenario, not so much. So there might be hiccups here and there. But it might just be me forgetting where items are, where health is, and where key items are. Since I won't be picking up ammo, I don't need to worry about that. And this is a shorter scenario. The B scenarios are much, I wouldn't say much, but maybe an hour shorter than the A scenarios. Something along those lines. But just like Claire A, there's going to be a whole lot of avoiding enemies. I'm not going to be engaging or doing battle with hardly anybody. The only people I'm going to fight are going to be the bosses, because I have no choice but to fight them. Everybody else is just going to get evaded, juked, and dodged. Hopefully, I can do as good a job as I did with Claire, juking these enemies. That way I can have as much health as possible, because I think that'll be the key element, because that was a key factor in my Claire playthrough, was the amount of health I had for the bosses. As long as I can make sure that I stay out of harm's way, I should have enough health to get to the bosses no matter how difficult it is.
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit.
Hey, Claire.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Down.
Good shot, Leon.
can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a
So
lot
basically, I just need to have health on my side. Because if I encounter another boss like I did in Claire A at the end, where he was random, so it was real hard to get in a routine or to make him act a certain way, because I needed him to act a certain way or get stuck in a loop for me to be able to attack him with the knife and get enough hits on him. That fucking final boss in Claire A took 36 knife pokes. 36! So not only was the boss random and fucking jumped around all over the place, and it was hard to get him like stuck in any type of pattern or any type of loop so I could slash him. It was hard to run circles around him because he's random as fuck. You pretty much need everything to go your way to be able to beat him. Not only that, but he took 36 stabs to get done.
There's a gun inside.
better take it with you.
So I'm hoping if I come across a similar scenario with one of these bosses in Leon B, I just have enough health to deal with it, because that's what made all the difference. I had to go back and get myself more health, because I only had 2 health items for that final boss, and it wasn't enough to deal with his random bullshit.
Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Right on. It has actually been a long time since I played the B scenario for either character. I think it was the last time I played, the last time I let's played this game, period, on Nightmare mode. Check that playthrough out. When you're done with this, check out my... fuck it. Go ahead and go right to the knife. Check out my playthrough of Nightmare mode on Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on now. Why am I feeling all shaky with the controls? Alright, check out my knife-only run. Not my knife-only run. My Nightmare mode run of Leon A, Claire B scenarios. That's on my channel. Wow. My muscle memory is all screwed up from playing other games. I have several playthroughs going on my channel, so... going back and forth between games can present a problem when it comes to your muscle memory, but it should come back to me sooner rather than later. So we're alongside the back of the RPD police department, the Raccoon Police Department, the Raccoon City Police Department, and things happen rather quickly for the B scenario for the characters. You know, we're gonna get cutscenes right away and shit. We're gonna get introduced to a stalker type of enemy character, and all that stuff. Things move way faster for the B scenario. We'll definitely need to be saving. Most definitely. Just for shits and giggles, go ahead and open this door. It's tradition, man. We gotta peep this cutscene out. Yep. How you guys doing? So unlike Code Veronica and unlike... what other game is... this game is hard to knife enemies. Like Resident Evil 1, the original, it's easy to knife. I have not mastered knifing any zombies, which maybe I should, because that would probably help me not sustain damage, because in my Claire A run, I was getting damaged a lot by trying to avoid enemies and being unsuccessful at that. I mean, I did a decent job, but not as good as I wanted.
Hey, get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on, just a little more. Get off me! Stay back. Don't come any closer. Stay back.
That fail never gets old, you know? That shit stand the test of time, and that shit still looks good. Still hilarious seeing that guy do that. Here, I'll save you. Wait, don't shoot me up. Ah. And the helicopter crashes in a fiery, violent explosion. Alright, so far so good. Haven't been touched. Haven't been nibbled on in the slightest. But that could all change. Like, one issue I'm gonna have is I don't recall the enemy layouts as well as I do for the A scenario, so there's gonna be a bit of surprise here and there. There's gonna be birds on this corpse right here. I remember that. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped there. There's no need to stop there. I think I'm supposed to go this way. I think I need to... There's a valve handle I need to get. There's gonna be zombies in the precinct offices or the headquarters where all the cops or detectives hang out at. I don't know the technical term for that. I can't think. But we're getting a lot of health early, which is good. We're gonna need it. Hopefully we need it later rather than sooner. Go ahead and mix both of them. I'll just mix one of them. I probably should have went to an item box. What's gonna be here? There's gonna be herbs behind the desk. But it'll be a bitch trying to get to the damn desk. That's not gonna be fun. I'll have to draw these zombies out and then wiggle my way around them and get to that behind that desk and then somehow wiggle my way out before they collapse on top of me and corner me. Let me just go to the item box real quick to free up some room. Because I need to get the valve. And I need to get like 2 health items. And I don't have enough room. And I need to get this damn gun off of me because we don't need that shit. I think there's going to be a liquor in the room after this one that I'm headed to right now. But he'll be on the ceiling most likely, I think. And I'm just going to fucking bolt to the door. It could be zombies. Yep, nope, it's a liquor. Yep, I knew it. And he was coming down off that wall quick, man. The second I went to the door, he was after me. Usually they take a second to realize you're there. Maybe I should try to use that not running method. Oh, damn, that's right. Leon has to use small keys. I have no idea what I can use that for. I guess for some desks. There's some desks around that I can use that for. Just take a single herb. Go ahead and grab this ink ribbon up, because we're going to need a lot of saving just in case I screw shit up. And I need to go back and do a better job so I can secure more health. That's very much a possibility. Very likely, in fact. You could bet on it. And hopefully I don't screw myself over too bad. You know? Alright, so on to get the valve handle and on to get 2 green herbs. See, he's not gonna come after me because I'm not making any noise. But once I start making noise, he's on the move. Okay. I don't even know exactly the bosses I'm gonna get. I know the first boss that Claire fought, we're not gonna get to fight him. We're gonna fight Birkin, I think, and he's gonna have a pole in his hand. He's gonna be swinging that shit like a madman. That boss fight could actually be tough. Because I remember whenever I played against that boss with guns, I kept my distance because he could knock you down. So I don't know how I'm going to get past that. I might run, you know, this run, the boss run against the bosses, the fights against the bosses might be way more difficult now that I'm thinking about it. Will you take the valve handle? Yes. Okay, I don't know if I can get in there. I don't know if I can get in there. I gotta draw this guy out, but somehow get around him. I don't know if I can get in there. Good, they're all coming this way. Maybe if I just let them all funnel their asses all over here. There's a lot of zombies in here too. Yeah, see these 2 idiots right here to the left, they're not moving. There's enough room that I can run around these guys, but I really need all the health I can get. So this is pretty much all this playthrough is gonna be, guys. Just maneuvering and avoiding. One right there. Get these guys all away from that room. Can't see shit. Reset the camera. Where's this last guy at? He's still in there. Come on, buddy, hurry up. I could be in and out. Those guys are way over there. Okay. Go for it. Hurry. 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 Fuck. Get these herbs. If I get grabbed once, that wouldn't be so bad. Oh, I thought there was 2 here. Yeah. Don't play me. I'm probably gonna get nailed coming out of here. I took way too long. Yep. It's okay. 1 grab is fine. Oh, I could have made it through, but I took too long. It's alright. I got plenty of room. 1 bite for 2 herbs isn't a bad trade. We'll take that. We'll take that just fine. Alright. Good shit. Let's go put out that fire on the helicopter. And I don't remember what item it's gonna give us. Who knows? It can't just be... I think it'll just open up the ability for us to go further into this area. But I don't even think we're ready for all that. To investigate the 2nd floor further. It's funny though, Leon fucking in the cutscene, he just drives right into Raccoon City. Like there's no roadblocks set up or nothing. You know, but in every other iteration we see that depicts what happened in Raccoon City in Resident Evil 2, it's always like roadblocks and the city is literally on fucking fire and you can see it from a distance and shit. But no, it's like nothing fucking happened here. It's like Leon and Claire just drive in casually like nothing's going on. Maybe there's some type of retconning where they remove the roadblocks at some point, but I don't know why they do that. I went the wrong way. You know, Leon would have saw all that shit, all those roadblocks, saw the city on fucking fire and all the smoke, and would have turned right the hell around. Or maybe not. Maybe he would have went to investigate. Leon's dumb like that. Alright, now, I'm pretty sure there's nothing inside of that helicopter we need to worry about. Probably just ammunition. But I will investigate anyways to see just what's in there, just for curiosity's sake. Although I'm pretty sure it's stuff that won't help us on this run. Oh, come on now. We don't have any time for that. That's the type of shit that happens during a speed run that drives you crazy. Shotgun bullets, that's what's in there. And I almost forgot. We are about to meet a certain fellow here. I totally forgot. Yeah, we're definitely about to get nailed here. He'll hit us once. I'm almost certain there's some type of way to get around this guy without him hitting you. Because there are definitely no damage knife runs out there of Resident Evil 2. So I'm sure there's ways to get past him, but to be honest, it's easy to get past him. You just gotta sacrifice 1 hit. And that's it. So that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna worry about the fucking flawless ass way to get around this guy without taking damage. Maybe I should, but I don't have time. I'd have to look at it and practice it. I'm just gonna let him smack us and then keep it moving. The original Nemesis, guys. Nice shot. And he's gonna go for his double axe handle, and we're already gone. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. Nothing to do. Actually, I do think I need to go into, I guess it's an art room? It's got statues and shit. Maybe I should just run for it. Are there 2 liquors here? I think there's 2. Good shit, good shit, good shit! Oh! Fuck that, man. He got into pounce mode so fast. He leapt after me with the quickness. And if my memory serves me correctly, we're gonna be ambushed by another licker in just a moment. He's gonna come crashing down through that glass ceiling up there. That glass roof. And yeah. Blue key card. This will unlock other doors. I think that's all there is to get here. Oh, this guy's gonna get a slash on me, I think. I think they're gonna reposition me to the middle of the room. Watch this shit. If he tries to jump at me, I'll be good. Yep, perfect. That's exactly what we needed to happen. All I did was just backstep a little bit to get him to jump at me. I might take a slash here. I'll try to tiptoe my way through this shit, but I don't know where the first licker is at. He could be right in my face, and even if I tiptoe, if I get close to him, I'm fucked. Maybe I could just run for it here. Yep, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Woo! Barely good. You could have cut me up right then and there. Alright, guys, so far so good. Okay, 2 hits. We took 2 hits from a zombie and from, I think his name's Mr. X. Yeah, Mr. X, Tyrant something, 10 something. Took 2 hits, 1 from a zombie, 1 from Mr. X. And we're still in fine. We got a nice sizable amount of health. We got a key card. We did some progress. We're moving, guys. Leon B. Knife only is underway and looking good so far. For now, I should say. Let me go ahead and save, and that'll do it for this first introductory episode to the final scenario of Resident Evil 2 with just the lowly knife, with just the measly knife, the weapon that if you look up, if you examine it, it says this doesn't look like it'll be enough for this mission. Well, it was for Claire, and it will be for Leon. No empty blocks. The fuck? Looks like I gotta overwrite some of Claire's shit. Alright, look at that. I got all the saves from that A run right there, man. All of them. Just in case. I think it's safe that we can overwrite now that that playthrough is done. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Claire. I'm not gonna overwrite anything just in case I need to go back and clean shit up, do a better job. But if you liked the video, feel free to like it. If you want more, feel free to subscribe. If you watched it all the way to the end, you should absolutely like it because I kept your attention for that long. And this is the TheGameViruss, and I'll see you guys on the next exhilarating episode of Let's Play Resident Evil 2 Knife Only, no practice. See you then. Later.